Hey everybody. I'm trying to find a good place to put this camera. I'm in my boss's office. I'm at work and I don't have a door in the back part of my office. And I was like, I don't want people to think I'm talking to myself because I'm doing a video. So I was like, well, my boss isn't here. I'm going to hop in her office and be like a professional, I guess, and do it. So I'm going to wait for a minute, see if anybody hops on. But happy Friday. We made it. Yay. Anybody who works outside of the home, maybe you work in the home and you're like, I just can't take it anymore. It's Friday. It's the weekend. We made it. I'm excited. Lots of big things going on this weekend. I feel like sometimes I'm even busier on the weekends than I am during the week. And I'm crazy during the week. So hopefully I get to spend some time with the hubby and just chill tonight. Okay. I wanted to jump on real quick because something was bothering me last night. And I was thinking about, I was having like just cravings, and I know that a lot of us have talked about having cravings and emotional eating and stress eating. I think Lauren posted something about that this week, and things that we turn to when we are craving things. But I wanted to jump in specifically to talk about this diet cycle. And so bear with me, and if you know what I'm talking about, which I'm sure most of us will, this will hopefully enlighten you a little bit more. So we all know on this health and fitness journey that we start to increase our exercise and decrease the amount of food that we bring in, right? That's the formula. Increase exercise, decrease food intake, and that equals weight loss or fat loss. But we know that as of now, Americans are very nutrient deficient. What does that mean? That means that most Americans are eating foods that have high fructose corn syrup, they're highly processed, and unfortunately, the fruits and vegetables and things, the whole foods that we eat, they do not have as many nutrients as they would have back in the day because of pesticides, GMOs, whatever. So, most Americans are nutrient deficient. How does that apply to you? How do you know if you're nutrient deficient? Well, these cravings that we have is an indicator that something is wrong or out of whack with our system. So, for example, chocolate. You're craving chocolate. Most times, if you're craving chocolate, then you are lacking in magnesium. So these nutrients that we have that are vital to our bodies, for just our bodies to process, we need magnesium for muscle growth. Magnesium helps with relaxation, has been shown to help with anxiety, PMS, PMDD, and all these different things. These nutrients that we are supposed to be in our foods are there to help our bodies function normally, function naturally, and keep us well in tune. Well, unfortunately, we're not getting all of these nutrients in our diet. What happens is that once we get on a healthy lifestyle, we decrease our food, which means the amount of nutrients that we're bringing in decreases also. So this is what happens. We start a new nutrition plan or a diet, which I hate. I hate the word diet, but we start a new nutrition plan. We're not eating enough, so we're not bringing nutrients in. We're not eating foods that are bringing nutrients into our body, so we're not eating clean foods. And what happens is our body starts to crave these nutrients, right? So like your magnesium, chromium, all these other things that our body needs, these like micronutrients. So what happens is once we start craving these micronutrients, that translate to our body and our brains as in, okay, now you're craving sweets, now you're craving salty foods. Maybe sometimes you crave alcohol. Some people crave cigarettes. It literally is a legitimate thing. And what happens is that we have these cravings maybe like 10 days into our new nutrition plan or diet, which again, I don't like. I like to say nutrition plan. About 10 days in, we start having these cravings. And then these cravings start to get so strong, and then we fall to our cravings, right? And we go in and we're like, okay, I'm just gonna eat this chocolate, or I failed on my diet, or I messed up and I had a cheat day, or all kinds of stuff. What happens after that? After that, we go back in and we start this cycle of feeling guilty, of feeling shame, of feeling defeated because you couldn't tame those cravings. And then we start that whole cycle of dieting all over again. So what's the point of this diet cycle? How do we break this diet cycle? You will hear us coaches so often talk about our own journeys, things that we struggle with, but not only the things that we do that have helped us be successful. One of the things that has helped us be successful, and anyone who is drinking this would know, if you are consistently drinking your Shakeology, then you are getting the micronutrients that your body needs, which is why we say drinking Shakeology helps curb those cravings. You're getting those vital nutrients into your body, right? And you're eating cleaner whole food. So pairing those two together, that will help you with the cravings. That will help you get those nutrients in so that your body is not telling you, hey, you want this chocolate, when your body doesn't really want the chocolate. Your body wants the magnesium, right? Or whatever nutrient that you're lacking. So making sure you're keeping your diet very clean, staying away from processed foods, drinking your Shakeology regularly, not just 5 times a week. I know that in the group we say 5 times a week. Drink it every single day. Every day you drink it, it helps your body and fuels it more and more and more. That's the science behind it. No soy, no artificial ingredients. Check the labels, do your research, but these diet cycles is a real thing. And so friends, if we are going to be successful moving forward and really breaking these chains of defeat when it comes to our nutrition, we have to make sure that we're sticking 110% to our meal planning. Yes, it's okay to have a treat every once in a while, but really honestly, our groups are 30 days. For 30 days, we should be able to stick 110% to our meal plan, right? That is how we see results. Our results come from our nutrition, not just our exercise. And it's the same thing for me. Over the last 2 weeks, I've been like, man, I got to tighten it up. And that comes to sitting down, making sure I'm eating the right foods and making sure I'm eating the right portions and drinking my Shakeology. So, under this post, I'm going to put a list of nutrients and what our body craves and what nutrients we are deficient in. So hopefully that'll give you a better idea of if you get that craving that hits you, maybe that sweet or salty craving, or that tobacco craving, or maybe you're having PMS symptoms. I will have a list. It's a really handy picture, and it'll tell you what nutrient you're lacking in. And find whole healthy foods that provide that micronutrient. Again, staying on top and drinking your Shakeology regularly will really help you out, and it'll help break that diet cycle. We don't want to come in and then be defeated because we gave in to our temptations or we gave in to our cravings. It really is a safe hold mechanism for our body to say something's wrong. It's a warning sign. We don't have to give in to the chocolate every time. All right, so I gotta jump off here because I do got some work that I have to do, but that was just something I wanted to share with you. And it was too long for a post. So I will put the picture in the comments below. You guys have an awesome Friday. Yay, we made it. Have an awesome weekend. I can't wait to see more of your workout pictures, see more of your food, share some recipes, share some motivation, inspiration. You guys are amazing. I love this group. I will talk to you soon. Bye.